y'all, I'm back. I was on earlier. Now I'm back. Told you I was coming back.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter of the game. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in its center. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's the chosen one in at the 2-guard spot. Here's the chosen one. Give him 8. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Kings was all business. He had 36 points, and in terms of his shooting, well, mistakes and bad selections were few and far between. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
35 seconds left in the first. With the teardrop, Durant's shot is off. The Bucks leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Booker. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Milwaukee shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he makes a first. He's off on the second. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Bucks on top. They lead by 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Different look for Phoenix. Durant, he's checked in for Dunn. Booker comes in for Bradley Beal. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morris. And Clark, the playoffs just around the corner. How many teams do you think have a legit shot to win it all?
Well, when you talk about championship teams, I think there's 5 or 6 teams that have the ingredients to win 16 games. There is a component of luck and health that goes into that. You got to be top flight to go the distance.
Allen and KD are the forwards. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The chosen one shot is good. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Pass to Durant. There's the triple. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
Less than an ideal start for them. The shots weren't falling, but they're definitely starting to surge now, and I think they could open this lead up even more.
The chosen one, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Durant with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. For the finish, and Durant slams it home.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Jones. Allen on the wing. Middleton covering. Booker no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Antetokounmpo flying high for the follow.
Takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Here's Booker. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The chosen one hits the trifecta. And now just a 3-point Phoenix lead. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Suns ahead. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, folks. This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots.
All right, fellas. And that'll do it for us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's the chosen one. In it to 2. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. Plumlee passes to Durant. And the 3 off target. And Milwaukee shooting 55% for the game so far. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Jones finds Plumlee. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
And the Bucks making a change here. Bassey's checked in. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's the chosen one. 14 points for him. Pass to Lopez. Over Plumlee. And another miss by Milwaukee. Phoenix leading by 8. Shoots from the right block. Durant owning the inside.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
There's a screen. Here's the chosen one. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. The chosen one's got 16 points.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Booker can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 8. Here's the chosen one. 16 points for him. Pass to Bassey. Lopez, the screen on Jones. For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks down the long J.
Very few shoot the 3 ball as well as Lillard does, so you want him taking those shots as much as possible.
Now here's Jones. For 3, Booker. Lillard pulls down the board.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Well, Brad, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the set.
Here's Milwaukee. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. Tyus Jones is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Dunn in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Allen outside. Pass to Durant. Jones against Lillard. Jones drives in. That one falls. And the Suns lead by 8.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
Here's the chosen one. Allen defending. The chosen one shot is good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
The Suns lead by 6. Jones, the pass to Allen. Jones sets a screen from deep. And Allen is good for 3.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Here's the chosen one. Pass to Bassie. And there's a whistle. That one goes on Royce O'Neal. That's his first foul. Chris Middleton's checked in for Jackson. On defense, the Suns. They've got a 9-point lead. Here's the chosen one. Here's Portis. Just 5 to shoot. And Durant with the block.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
The chosen one, the pass to Bassie. Lillard outside. Here's the chosen one. On the take. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Look, running offense through Dame, that's usually a good idea.
Durant, the pass to O'Neal. Portis against Durant. Here's Dunn. Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Here's the chosen one. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
As great a scorer as KD is, he's always been willing to make that extra pass. Nice look from him.
Pass to Portis. Fires from deep. Here's Bassie. And at last, they get one to fall.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
Phoenix making some changes. Plumlee's checked in for O'Neal. Beal comes in for Dunn. And it's Devin Booker in for Allen. The Bucks also with a sub. Lopez is checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's the chosen one. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Booker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jones in the post. Defended by Lillard. Jones misses. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And it's the chosen one missing. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Jones. No good off the glass. The Bucks trail by 8. Here's Lillard. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the wing. Beal outside. Shot clock at 6. For 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Middleton. And a nice finish on the layup.
Middleton, the kind of player that simply relishes the pressure. He's comfortable taking the big shots.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Booker. Damian Lillard with a rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes. And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
First free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw is critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
The chosen one. Oh, brings home the 3.
Let's go.
A tremendous 3.
Let's
We're
go.
tied. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
Lock up, lock up, lock up, lock up.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's good.
Oh.
Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Ain't no way, bro.
And that one misses. Here's the chosen one. Cans it to force overtime.
This is as good as it gets. A big-time bucket to send it to OT.
Cold-blooded make that was. Plain and simple.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA.
Let's go.
To the point where some
Let's
people
go.
feel
We did it,
all-star
we did it,
voting
we did it.
shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
We've got Damian Lillard, Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Torian Prince, and it's the chosen one in at the shooting guard position.
Lock up.
Jones, the pass to Durant.
Same team.
The 3 ball. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's the chosen one. Booker defending. That gives him the lead.
Can't
The
stop
chosen
me,
one's
Booker.
got 34.
Go sit
High
down.
percentage play. He's
boy.
excellent around the rim.
The Suns trailing. And Booker puts up a deep 3. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Go.
Here's Lillard.
Oh, look at the pass.
Excellent D there from Booker.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
The kick to Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 22.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Lopez, the screen. Into the lane. The chosen one shot is good. We are at OT. A minute and a half gone by and what has been a great one. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard outside. Durant pulls it in.
Taking that in was crazy.
Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Here's Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently night in and night out.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Lopez, the screen on Booker. Here's the chosen one. Count it!
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Booker. Jones from outside. Oh, the trifecta!
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Milwaukee with the ball. Here's the chosen one. Cash. A huge shot to tie it up. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.
Put the ball in my hand. I'm going to put the team on my back.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Outside Booker. The bank shot, no good. Lillard against Durant. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The chosen one. The pass to Antetokounmpo.
Light work.
And it's good.
For Giannis,
Thanks
his
for
length
my boy
and instincts
again.
on defense make him
Thanks for
a
my
fierce
boy
shot
again.
blocker.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
What did I say?
What's the best
I was
strategy
gonna
for
have
him?
to put
A chance to
40
tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw
That
up.
wasn't going to work.
Outside Booker. Oh, my. Booker just throwing it down.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
You know what time it is.
Here's the chosen one. Lopez, the screen on Booker. The chosen one.
Yes! Open lane.
One move ahead of the defense.
Open lane.
Solid pick.
And then the
now.
monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Game.
Boy, picture-perfect
Good game.
teamwork that time, guys. One guy
Look at me,
sacrificing
only
for
one
the other.
celebrating because
That's how
I'm
you
the one
succeed in
put
this
the
league.
work.
So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Good game. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was a good game. I ain't even gonna lie. Durant, bro. How many points did Durant have? I don't even know. I know he had a lot of points. I don't even know. Yeah, I know he had a lot of points for sure.
Great win tonight, MP. Man, there really is thinner up here. Hope you've been running. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Ain't no heavyweight. Shoes go crazy. Look at the shoes with the court. Like, I gotta give me some
coming right up, the Nuggets taking on. Welcome everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Damian Lillard.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. The chosen one out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And for the Nuggets, the 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strawther in at the 3. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Jokic.
Where's the option to put on teammate communication? I like that feature. I don't know if they still.
It's good on the putback.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. The chosen one passes to Giannis. So, Greg, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Major playoff implications in this one tonight.
Both teams have a lot on the line in this contest. Seeding in the postseason can make or break a team's chances.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. The chosen one's shot is off.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And the basket by Gordon.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And it's Giannis missing. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Down low, Antetokounmpo with the steal. Lillard with no one around. And he's good on the 3-ball.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here's Westbrook. 12 points his last outing. To the inside. drops in the layup for two.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5. Shooting the ball so far. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
James Harden, he's checked in for Denver. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Suns was outstanding. He had 42 points, and he was efficient out there. Performance like that makes you hungry for more. We're looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Count it. The chosen one's got his second basket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Pickett. Gordon dishes to Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Gordon with the screen for Harden. Inside, stolen by Jackson. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Here's the chosen one. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And so here's Denver, following the bucket by the Bucks. Tipped away. Clock at 6. Now the Bucks moving it up. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The chosen one gets the basket. The chosen one's got his third basket of the night right there. The Nuggets trail by 5. Kicks it out to Harden. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Portis. Here's the chosen one. Takes the three. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man.
And so it's Milwaukee in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. New lineup here for the Bucks. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. On the court for the Bucks. The chosen one out there with Wright. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Bassey in at the power forward position.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Harden. And there it is for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's the chosen one, guarded by Harden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Looking now at some numbers for Aaron Gordon.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Denver making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line. All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Pass to the chosen one. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the Big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
Yeah, the defender all over him. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bucks leading by 20. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The chosen one gets the basket. The chosen one's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
It's blocked. From 12 feet out. Bank shot, no good. And so it's Milwaukee holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I mean, their offensive rebounding, when you give yourself more chances to score points, the math is pretty simple, Arnie.
Yep, they're eating up those misses. Speaking of, when do we roll out the snack table?
And now on to the injury rundown. This team trying to fight through some missing pieces.
And it's not easy taking the court without Jamal Murray. He gives them a spark. He can take over and pressure.
And that'll do it for half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Well, when you have a guy that spreads it around like that, it confuses the defense. Who do you guard?
Hey, Stan, as a coach, what was the most difficult part when transitioning from college to the pros?
That's a great question, Kevin, and I think two things. Number one, the length and the pace of the season. You just didn't have the time to prepare for the next game. Everything was sped up. And then, obviously, the talent of the players. So you're trying to game plan and come up with a way to stop guys who are essentially unstoppable.
Before
I ain't gonna lie.
in the so no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
Alright, y'all, that was it for this stream. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. See y'all in the next stream. VMG Ducks